Time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. Joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Missed a spot. Destroys away wine stains. Dead. Mud. Dead. Cat vomit. Dead. Including the cat. Still dead. And ink stains. Dead. 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 Your teenager is shooting DNA on every surface of the house. Missed a spot cleans it away. If you want, it'll even clean him away. Missed a spot. A squirt is all you need. Then boom. Nothing lives on.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2023 Atlanta Braves.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And the guy who brought home gold last year resides at second base in this one today. The ability to pivot with anybody in the game, turn in double plays, hand over fist, the ability to have range both right and left, and makes all the routine plays.
Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
First offering on its way. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball 1. The 3-1. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a dive to first. Got him.
Great reaction on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course he did that too.
Law sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jason Law goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box, Pete James. 1-0 the count. Skied into straightaway right, waiting on it his toes, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Nothing for the Phillies to start. Atlanta coming up. We're just getting started on MLB Network. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Ben Lively is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Time to take a look at the Philly D.
The 2-2. Popped him up. Law in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Bond has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And it's fouled away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 1-2. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that one is gone! Solo home run there for Travis Shaw. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's the second out.
now batting. Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a 2-seam.
1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Down in order go the Braves, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Less than an hour. Missed a spot. Destroys away wine stains. Dead. Mud. Dead. Cat vomit. Dead. Including the cat. Still dead. And ink stains. Dead. 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 Your teenager is shooting DNA on every surface of the house. Missed a spot cleans it away. If you want, it'll even clean him away. Missed a spot. A squirt is all you need. Then boom, nothing lives on.
Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
At the plate, Jason Law. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 3, Pete James.
Stepping in, Pete James. He singled his last time up. Now the 1-0. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Phillies have come back to tie this one at 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Well, this is right to him in left, as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Ready to take his hacks again, Pete James. And that's in there, 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it, but to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Grounded down the third baseline. Shaw gloves it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Jeremy Brannon. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And he's safe.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. As he'll take a look at ball one. Drives it out to deep right center field. Robinette ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and the runner is in from second to third now, but he's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Dan, this had all the makings of going extra innings, but right.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Men on third with 2 down. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. Philadelphia is on top, 4-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Mark Leiter comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 31, Mark Leiter.
At the plate, Travis Shaw. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Wind up and the 0-1, and it's fouled away. A wind up and the 0-2 pitch, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
First delivery to him on the way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Hey, that head right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2 and 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Final strike for the Braves. He strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score today. The Phillies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Kevin Quackenbush claims the win out of the pen, his first. Mark Leiter earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.